Bucksport, Maine showcase colonial-style buildings with a central park with manicured lawns and a statue of Colonel Jonathan Buck surrounded by vibrant autumn leaves. Bucksport, Maine, where history clings to the town like an unshakable shadow. Clara Jennings had spent years studying haunted legends, but something about this place felt different. The air was colder, the silence heavier, as she approached the infamous grave of Colonel Jonathan Buck. The tombstone stood weathered by time, but one thing never faded: the stain. A leg-shaped imprint marked the stone, as if burned into it. Locals whispered that no amount of scrubbing could erase it. It was her mark, the witch's curse. Seeking answers, Clara stepped into Galloway's Antiques, a dusty shop filled with relics of the past. Eleanor Galloway, an elderly woman with knowing eyes, barely glanced up. "You're here for the curse, aren't you?" Eleanor's voice lowered. Colonel Buck was a powerful man, but he wronged a woman who loved him. She swore vengeance, and when he died, she left her mark, one that would never fade, into muck ivory. In the 1700 S, Margaret Greer was accused of witchcraft. Townspeople watched as flames consumed her. But before she perished, she uttered a chilling curse: "You may erase my name, but I will never be forgotten." Digging through the Bucksport Historical Society's archives, Clara found an old leather-bound diary, hidden behind a false-bottomed drawer. The name inside? Margaret Greer. Margaret's diary revealed a shocking truth. She had loved Jonathan Buck. Their affair was forbidden. But when she bore his child, Buck chose his reputation over love. He betrayed her, branding her a witch. Margaret's child was never mentioned in town records. Some say it was taken, hidden away to spare it from shame. Others believe it died the night Margaret was burned. That night, Clara felt the air grow thick. Her motel lamp flickered as shadows crawled across the walls, and then a whisper: "Find me." The room went black. Clara saw a vision: Margaret bound to the stake, her eyes locking onto Clara's as she whispered, "Tell them the truth." A storm rolled in as Clara hurried to Buck's grave. Lightning slashed the sky, illuminating the cursed tombstone. The wind howled with voices long forgotten. She placed Margaret's diary on the tomb. "The truth is out. You were betrayed." But vengeance isn't justice. The wind shrieked, and the ground trembled beneath her feet. The diary's pages lifted, disintegrating into the wind. A final whisper echoed. Not of vengeance, but of peace. Then silence. The stain on the tombstone faded. Bucksport awoke to find the legend changed. The cursed mark had vanished. The whispers in the wind were gone. The town was, at last, free. As Clara left town, she knew the legend would never die completely. But for now, the witch had found her peace. Some curses can be broken, others simply wait to be reborn. Days later, Clara left Bucksport, knowing the legend would never truly die. But some curses were never meant to last forever. Did the curse of Margaret Greer finally end, or do legends never truly die? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you love chilling tales like this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more haunted history.